Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Itel and today we're going to prepare pizza and focaccia. Before starting this video, I'm going to explain some terms that you will hear me mention. The first of this is activate the yeast. This step consists of adding water and letting it rest for 1 or 2 minutes. Then we mix it until it dissolves completely. This to be able to use the yeast and that our dough sponges. The second term is first fermentation. This is the process by which our dough pass after first time of rest. To prepare the dough, we will need 500 grams of flour, 200 milliliters of water, 15 grams of yeast, 60 grams of sugar, and 70 grams of olive oil. We will put the flour on the table and we will use the bowl to activate the yeast. Now we add the salt to the flour and stir so that the ingredients are incorporated. Then we will form a volcano with the flour and add the sugar. At this point, we will gradually add the yeast that we had activated. With a fork, we will be mixing so that a dough is formed. When it can no longer be mixed with the fork, we will use our hands to knead the dough. Now we gradually add the olive oil while continuing to knead the dough. When the dough is completely kneaded, we will make a cross-shaped cut to see how it doubles its size. For this, we will place the dough in an oven-proof plate and cover it with a kitchen plastic. After 25 minutes of the first fermentation, the dough will have doubled in size, so now we can flour on the table to remove the dough and it doesn't stick. As we can see, the dough is very fluffy, ready for pizza and focaccia. Now it's time to portion the dough. In my case, half will be for preparing the pizza and the other half of the dough will be for the focaccia. For the pizza, we will give a circular shape to a portion of dough and with the help of a rolling pan with flour, we will stretch the dough for the pizza. Once the dough is stretched on the desired size, we will put it in a pan and bring to a low heat. Cook it for 2 minutes on each side. It will get some bubbles and that are a result of fermentation by gases. Since the 5 minutes of each side have passed, now we will turn the dough and add the final touches. That is all the toppings. First the tomato sauce, then the cheese, and in this case I put salami. Now, for the focaccia, we will need Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and deshydrated herbs. For this recipe, we will spread the dough with our fingers until it has thickness of 1 centimeter. Then we will put in oven proof and we will put the toppings on top and we will put in a mini oven for 25 minutes at 200 degrees. And voila, these are the results. I hope you liked the recipes.